Hi, I'm Batty. Here's a fun fact about me. I'm technically illegal. Not the fun kind of illegal. Like jaywalking or eating ice cream for breakfast illegal. The kind where you've lived in someone else's forest, let's call it the Northern Territory, for 26 human years, and without a nest permit. That's longer than most Gen Zers have been alive. Longer than TikTok has existed. Longer than most of my houseplants. I spent more than half my life here. I came for the American dream, but I think I fell asleep in the waiting room and nobody woke me up. The Bird Council won't accept me because I'm too mouse. The mouse colony won't accept me because I fly. I'm what scientists call a Chiroptera mus hybrid. Half mouse, half bird, which means I'm neither. I try to be both and end up confusing everyone, including myself. Back in the Stone Peak Mountains where I hatched, we had rules. Simple rules. Bats nest in caves, mice burrow in dirt. But me, I wanted to fly and dig, so I left. Now I'm a 51-bat-year-old queer artist. That's like 102 in human years, but shh, bats age gracefully. No papers, no real job, no family. By society's standards, I've failed at literally everything. For 13 years, I have traded part-time work for free rent. Right now, I guard a forgetful cave cricket Danny's nest in exchange for not being homeless. He thinks I'm his granddaughter. I let him believe it. It's cheaper than therapy. Danny has dementia, which actually makes him the perfect roommate for an undocumented immigrant. I can tell him my biggest secret, that I'm technically a fugitive from the law, and 5 minutes later, I'm just this nice bat lady who brings him tea. It's the safest relationship I've ever had. He calls me Margaret sometimes. It's oddly comforting. I don't believe in work. I believe in living. I've successfully avoided the biggest trap of all, the 60-hour work week, digging for grubs when you could be painting constellations on cave walls. I've also avoided the mortgage, the nuclear family, capitalist hamster wheel. So here we are, 2026. The political climate is spicy. With the new administration, the border hawks are cracking down on illegal hybrids. I feel like my expiration date is finally up. I'm undocumented. I'm basically a walking, talking bingo card for deportation targets. Trump's turning ICE into the Gestapo 2.0, and I'm faced with a choice that feels less like freedom and more like picking which cage to die in. Biologically, I'm a mess. Half mouse, half bird. I have fur, but I fly. I hang upside down so it becomes easier for me to take flight and get going if ICE shows up at the door. So while I've been meditating on the cosmic prison of human existence, I've also been Googling safe flight routes to my home country at 3 a.m. Well, it means you can be spiritually awakened and still get deported. You can understand we're all infinite consciousness and still need a place to sleep. This isn't just about papers. It's about whether a bat who's neither mouse nor bird gets to claim her place in the sky. So, I have to decide, do I fly back to the old country before they catch me, or do I stay and hope things change? So I'm asking you to help me decide, because after 26 years of not belonging anywhere, I honestly can't tell which choice is worse. So put it in the comments below, should I stay or should I go? Option A, I stay, I keep hiding. I keep making tea for Danny and hoping the government forgets I exist, and just like Danny does. Option B, I pack my bags. I self-deport. I go back to a country I haven't seen since the late 90s. I see my family. I restart my life at 51. Can't wait to read your comments. In the meantime, I'm gonna go back to sleep. I feel emotionally exhausted.